2, 1, action. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, happy holidays, happy new year. We have a spectacular show for you today. I hope
I
uh,
hope so.
it will be. And if you're not satisfied with the show today, I've guaranteed all of our students will give you a 100% refund because I'm just that kind of a guy. I want to make sure that you're all happy. But we have a spectacular show. We're going to get it moving. This is our finale concert of the year. We thought it'd be fitting if we had every one of our staff members play for you, play a song, and we're going to kind of keep it moving along. But we're going to start. We're going to go over to the villages, and let's see, I'm going to add a spotlight here. But before we do, and say the name, let me at least change the name so you know him as Randy and not Don. He looks more like a Randy to me. How you doing there, Randy? Randy doesn't have the microphone. I think Don does, but he's ready to play. He's going to open up with some patriotic music, I think. So he is ready to roll, and he's got to unmute yourself there, or Don will unmute you. There you go.
Yep.
Okay, and away we go.
All right. Welcome, everybody. I know I'm off the camera. There's my hand. Hi. And we're going to do some patriotic stuff today from the villages. And it's a beautiful day here. And we are getting ready to start the new year. So Randy is going to start with the Notre Dame fight song and his version of the Battle Hymn of the Republic. So Randy, take it away.
Yeah. Way to go, Randy.
Good job, Randy.
Good job, Randy.
Good job, Randy.
Here comes Don.
Hello, Don.
Hi.
Hey, Don.
Hi, everybody. Yep,
Hey,
you all know who I
couldn't
am.
get unmuted.
Hey.
Okay. Let me set up here first. We're playing on the beautiful Imperial, by the way, and I'm going to do song setup. I'm not going to do anything fancy. I'm going to let the Imperial do all the work. So the song for today is God Bless America. God bless America. Now, we're going to sing all along. Now, that means you guys all have to stay muted, but we're going to be spotlighting you so we can watch you sing it. So here's the deal. Here's the deal. I'm going to play it through once, and then we're all going to sing together. We've done this before, so you know how to do this. All right.
And you better sing, because what I'm going to do is put it on gallery view. That's going to be what shows up on Facebook. And no one can sing a bad note with this because you're all muted.
right, here we go. God bless America. And boy, do we need some blessing in America right now. Hopefully this next year is going to be fabulous. Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna count to 4. 1, 2, ready, sing. God bless America. Land I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the ocean, white with foam. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America, my home sweet home.
Great
Good
job.
job. Way to go, Dawn. That was beautiful.
Beautiful.
Very
That was
appropriate.
great.
Right.
Appropriate, yes.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Wow, Lord.
Thank you, Dawn.
Wars. Wow, way to
Those are
go,
awesome.
Don. And of course, everybody, I just love this. I watch the Star Trek series a lot and how they beam across and do things like that. And I just think it's fascinating because in Zoom, I feel like I'm in Star Trek a little bit. Thank you again, Don, one of our great teachers. And we are going to take a trip in a snap of a finger. We are going to go from the villages all the way over to Mesa. Oh, look who's that. Do you know that fella? That's Mr. Sean Maloney. Some of you know Sean. I think all of you do. He's the
Yeah,
one.
at this point, probably.
So take it away, Sean. And he is playing the beautiful.
Sterling.
Oh,
Yeah, looks a little dark. I don't know if it's the camera. I'll fix it later, but
dark.
let me hit this here. Well, I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you all had a great year, right? 2020 was a lot of fun, I think, but I think it's time this year hit the road, okay? I only say that because I'm going to play the song Hit the Road, Jack. It's dedicated to this year. So moving on to next year, hopefully it'll be a little bit better for everybody, too. So let me switch cameras here, and here's Hit the Road, Jack.
Nice.
Hey, Sean.
Good as always. Good as always, Sean.
Excellent.
Good job,
Excellent.
Sean.
Awesome.
I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. It's a fun song to
It
play.
is a lot of fun.
Now hit the road, Jack 2020.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
very far away from Mesa, all the way to Mesa. Yes. We have Mr. Bart Benson. Now, Bart Benson, some of you have recently got to know Bart. I'm going to mute you real quick here. So remember to unmute in a minute, Sean. But Bart, that's your body. That's a nice right arm you have there. Some nice suspenders. There we go. Oh, that was Sean. Someone back. There we go. I spotlighted the wrong person. Sorry. But Mr. Bart Jensen, many of you have seen him only in a couple classes, but I have to tell you, out of all of the, one thing about Bart you should know is he's kind of one of those guys. You ever talk to someone, they go, do you know that they have all these wonderful facts and things that they know? He's one of those, but I'm also intrigued about his education workshops that he's done. And I'm just putting you on the spot, Bart. I was so impressed by the last two workshops that I saw that I was inspired to want to have you do much, much more. With that said, Mr. Bart Jensen.
Thank you. Okay, the song I'm going to play is Kansas City, and that first became popular in 1952. I think it was one of the first revolts or revolutions to the big band era, and of course the not so much big band, but the jazz bebop that followed that. That was so hard to understand. Nobody really played it very much, and so with songs like Kansas City, which was a hit not only 52 but 59 as well, people found that three-chord songs were very popular compared to those very intricate, hard to understand music of the beboppers. So that's what I'm going to play. And by the way, this song has been recorded by 300 different artists.
Hey, great job.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you. That was fun.
Very nice, Bart.
Really good.
Oh, I tell you what, Bart, that applause was almost as big as Sean's there, I tell you. Well, we're going to take a trip now. We're going to go over across the United States of America and back to Florida. And let me find them. Oh, there she is. We have the lovely Joni Monero, there she is. And sitting at, what instrument are you sitting at there? It looks like,
The Prestige Plus.
ooh, the Prestige Plus. Yeah.
Lovely.
Oh, that is lovely. And what a dazzling outfit for today's event as we close off 2020. And so take it away, Joni.
All right. Hi, good afternoon. Nice to be here with you and have such a great big crowd for our final concert. And I want to say Happy New Year. And that's what we're looking toward in the new year. So because we're so close to the new year, the song I'm going to play is What a Wonderful Day Like Today, because we're almost out of it. So I'm real happy about that. And it's going to start with a big brass fanfare. So don't jump when you hear the brass. It'll settle down after we get into the song. I hope you enjoy it. What a wonderful day.
Bravo!
Oh,
Yeah.
Beautiful, Johnny.
Beautiful.
Great.
Awesome.
Great job, Happy New Year, folks.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Now we're going to travel pretty far now from Sun City Center with Joni to Sun City Center with Joe Fontesha.
Put the camera up.
Yay, Joe.
As 2 minutes ago, he was over.
We want to see you.
Yeah, 2 minutes ago, he was in
you.
our office. He got there real quick.
Getting older.
Raise,
Now, Joe,
raise the camera.
Bring the camera down.
Thank
you.
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me?
There's Joe.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Joe.
Happy New Year.
How you doing, Joe?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Hi, Joe. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody. Listen, I'm going to do a song. It's really funny because Robert Roman said to everybody, send me the name of your song. So I sent it to Robert, and my song was, what are you doing New Year's Eve? And he sent me a text back and said, nothing. Why are you asking?
No, I gave you the song and I said, here's what I'm doing.
I had to send it to him again, so he understood. That's the
I
name of
asked
the
him again and he says, that's it. And I said, oh, that's the name of the song. I know
But
you
you never know when you do something, what's going to happen. This is a Frank Losser song, and he wrote music for Guys and Dolls and How to Succeed in Business, and won so many Grammys. And it was written in 1947. I might maybe in the middle of it switch to dream a little dream, only because we are dreaming what's going to happen for next year. But anyways, the song is "What Are You Doing for New Year's Eve?" So. Thank you.
Yay.
Oh, that was
Very nice.
Awesome,
Oh.
Joe. Awesome.
Terrific,
Joe.
Good job.
Very good.
very
Hey,
Excellent.
great job, Joe.
Terrific.
Oh, you trickster. And then to boot, he did a nice little, he did a slow fade out there. I tell you, he's a trickster. He's tricking me with the song titles. Then he does a little fade out, and I have to run over and hit my applause button real quick. I have a feeling that that applause was almost the same as Joni's. I don't know. That's pretty. So anyway, another big round of applause. Now we're going to take a trip from Sun City Center all the way down. We're going to take a trip to Port Charlotte. If I could find Carrie. Carrie, where are you? Somewhere there. You are somewhere. Where are you, Carrie? He's somewhere. He's hiding. Let me look for him. Carrie. Where are you, Carrie? Oh, there you are. Thank goodness. Oh, that was so hard to do. I just turned 49 in November, so my eyes aren't what they used to be. Hopefully you'll understand. All right. So Mr. Carey Price is going to be playing on the, ooh, does that look like a legend? He is a legend in his own store. Playing on the Lowry Legend.
Okay. Yes, the legend.
Take it away.
Okay. Hi, it's Carey Price from Port Charlotte, Fletcher Music. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hey.
Happy New
I'm
Year.
playing on the Legend A4000. Yay. I'm excited. So I like all styles of music. I like the big band, the jazz, Broadway, classical, marches, but I love bluegrass and country too. And so I'm going to do my train medley. And what I'm going to do is use the country variation, The Train. I'm going to be using the fiddles, using some of my rhythm presets. I got a fiddle on the virtuoso. Got some sound effects. Also, I'm going to use the country category presets. Right here, the country category presets and the banjo. So I'm going to do a train medley. I spent some time in North Carolina, in Asheville, for 1.5 years, I reckon. And I picked up a lot from there. So here's my train medley. Should be coming around the mountain. I've been working on the railroad, Turkey in the Straw, Orange Blossom Special, and other Folsom Prison Blues. And then I'm going to do the dueling banjos. Here we go. All aboard. Here we go.
Great, Gary. Great.
Fantastic, fantastic.
His notes weren't happening. It was playing so fast.
That was terrific.
Excellent, Carrie. Didn't put in the wrong note this time either. That one maybe?
Terrific arrangement.
Way to go, everybody. Way to go. Way to go, Carrie. Wow, you know, someday I'm gonna grow up and be just like you. I keep, I, I keep saying that. That's gonna happen. Now we got a special treat for you because we have, let me see if I could find her somewhere in here. Myra, where are you? Wait, don't move. Let me do this add spotlight. There she is.
Here I am.
All right. So there's Myra. And she's, you could tell she's at home right now. And she's not at the store. She wanted to come out and play, but there's reasons why they basically confined her to home. She's on house arrest. I just kidding. So for reasons that Myra can't make it to the store, she said, "Guy golly, I'm going to find a way to play a song for the students." If you notice, she's virtually at every class that we teach, and in product features class, what have you, in every event. And so she's had some time to put together a beautiful arrangement, and I'll tell you a little bit about something special about this arrangement after the song. Now, if I do this right, you'll be able to see it. So, and I have Sean as my backup person. So what she did is she recorded a song at her home on her iPad, is it?
No, it was recorded on my iPhone.
On the iPhone. And you're going to be very, I mean, this is just done on the iPhone. And I was very impressed with it. And I thought it'd be a great fitting. Do you want to say something? You want the video to, because you have a message in the video.
Let the video do it.
So let me see. First of all, let me remove myself from the spotlight here. You're the spotlight. And it just so happens, let's see, is this look right here? All right, so is the video up there?
There it is.
Okay, so if something happens, somebody tell me. If the video goes away, tell me, because we want everybody to see and listen to this. So she got a little message up front. She's going to play a song. Please, if you could, refrain from unmuting yourself, because it'll be harder for me to catch everybody doing that. And we want you to sit back and enjoy this wonderful arrangement that she's done. So here we go.
I am so happy to be with you today and to be able to share one of my favorite songs, which has such an uplifting theme for today's world. The verse starts out, "When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens magic door." And that's where we're going, through that door, behind the sun, beyond the rain, somewhere over the rainbow.
my God, that was wonderful.
Awesome. Awesome.
Thank you. Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful.
Lovely,
Thank
Mara.
you. That was
It was so, so beautiful.
Thank you.
That was wonderful.
Love that.
Fantastic, beautiful.
Totally gorgeous.
Yeah.
Get burnt out and tired of it.
Unmute it now if you say so.
I have to tell you, I said, Carrie, I wanted to grow up, be like you. Now I want to grow up and be like Myra. Actually, I want to grow up and be like everybody. They all did, didn't they? So well, we're not done yet. We got some more great talent. Thank you so much for that wonderful recording, Myra. And we are going to take a trip right up the road from Port Charlotte. Now let's see if I could find them. They're hiding somewhere. I got to look for the dog. Oh, there he is at Spotlight. And there he is. His name is Fletcher Osprey. We'll change it to Mr. Eric Garson. Eric, are you there? Now, folks, when Eric comes on, we have, yes, you're going to hear some buzz. But hopefully when he starts playing, the buzz will go away. We couldn't get rid of it. We didn't want him to get out of playing. So, Eric, take it away. Tell us what you're going to do.
I'm going to play Besame Mucho and kiss all of you. Looking forward to 2021. Goodbye, 2020. Happy New Year.
Very nice, Eric.
We heard you very well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Great job.
Very nice.
Got a dog in the store?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's this dog's name?
Did a great job there, Eric. I think it's because he had his lucky dog with him today. And it looks like Mr. Andrew Leach just flew in from Chicago, Illinois. He literally about 5 seconds ago, he beamed over. He's so fast. Using the Zoom technology, it also transport people. No, I'm just kidding, folks. He here all along. So, Mr. Andrew, you have a microphone there?
I do.
Oh, great. Why don't you tell us what you're doing?
I'm going to play a song called Tijuana Taxi. It has nothing to do with the New Year's. I just really like Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass. And that was Tijuana Taxi. Thank you, guys.
Wow, great job.
Oh, great.
Loved it.
Great
Great.
job.
That's awesome.
Thank you very much, Andrew. All right. And we're going to take a trip from Florida to here. Here we are. And behind me is the one and only, that's the back of Jerome. I'll change the camera view in a minute. But Mr. Jerome Johnson here playing on the beautiful, let's see, there he is.
Hi there, Jerome. Journey.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Jerome.
He is playing on the Lowry Inspire. He's here to inspire you by playing the Lowry Inspire. Take it away, Jerome. What do you say?
I'm going to be playing Just a Closer Walk with You're Thee. But okay. First of all, I'd like to thank a couple of people and welcome to our fold. Mr. Carl Short from Texas, and Mr. Michael Miller from Maryland, and also there was another one on here. Oh, Ron and Brenda Maggot from Idaho. Somehow or another I end up getting the out-of-state customers, but I'm glad too. Okay, there's a few other ones on there that I was trying to get through watching the screen here, but it kept changing on me, so I was about to get vertigo, so I left it alone. Anybody, we welcome our newcomers to our fold. All right, I'm going to be playing on here. Let's get started. Just a closer walk with me. Grant Jesus is my plea. Daily walking close to thee. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be. Play it out.
Hey, Jerome. Good
Great,
job.
Jerome, great.
Incredible. Love the singing too.
Wonderful.
Jerome Johnson.
Jerome played better than me.
Left the building. Jerome has left the building.
Jerome again.
Well, I was hoping he wasn't going to sing because I got a special treat for you. I should have had him last, but okay, this is going to be a little fun. First of all, I want to thank you very much. I've got two numbers I'm going to close off the show with, but I got so wrapped up, Myra, into the song, I forgot to tell you what I was going to do. Myra, what she did is she typed up a 2-page of notes on the arrangement she did for Over the Rainbow, the song she did. So for those of you who happen to be Patreon members, tonight when I post the video up for Patreon members, I'm going to also put her notes and she even made them student friendly, as I call it, presets, so that if you're a 2-finger player, you'll be able to get the arrangement that she did and you can play it with just 2 fingers. But there is a catch. You have to be a Patreon member if you want to do that. But I'm going to post that. And Sean is going to put, you could type it in the chat. It's patreon.com/Fletcher Music Centers. Now, first, I got 2 songs I'm going to close off with. But I'm doing the first one first for a reason. I probably should do it last because the goal here is to keep you on. And I hope you stay on because I'm going to do something I've never done before on Zoom. I'm going to play a couple songs. The first song I'm going to do is a song called That's Life. And I guess it could be somewhat fitting for this year, right? That's life. That's what all the people say. However, we have a little treat. Let's see. Let me switch camera views here. And Sean has, and when he does it, he'll do it in a minute. But what I did is I had a student. I don't have a student. Our student, Don, has a student in the Villages by the name of Leon Strone. Did I say that right? Did I say that properly, Don? If you're there. And what Leon did is he took the song That's Life and he rewrote the words. He rewrote the words to That's Life, wrapped around some of the things we do at Fletcher Music. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the song That's Life. I'm going to use song setup. That's Life. That's nothing special here, just a nice good old song setup. And then if it goes well, I might do the original version of the lyrics afterwards. If not, I'll just end it where I need to end it. So I'm going to play and sing, and I was told that if I had a lot of reverb, that I might sound a little better. So here we go. So Sean, why don't you put the words up on the screen? Let's see if they're there first so you could see. And that looks like
Jenny?
That's all of the words on one page, isn't it? All right. So let me hit mute all. Now I'm going to attempt to sing, folks. I'm going to attempt to sing. I don't know where the mute all button is in the screen share. So here we go.
Jenny?
Oh, yes, Jenny. Let me mute all. Okay, don't unmute yourself. Let me do this. I'm going to put, okay, so here we go. I'm going to attempt to sing these words as Leon put it with the song here. So this may go well, or who knows? Here we go. That's life. That's how the organ will play. Your upper keyboard in April, your lower in May. With all the lessons we're getting coming at us soon. I'm learning very quickly, sitting home in my room. I play staccato, vibrato, glissando, FX, and this I know. With all the presets and styles and rhythms, I'm ready for the show. Whenever I can remember, a chord be a diminished, or be minor, augmented or seventh, I just pray to the Lord. That's life. That's life. What all the Lowry players say. They're all singing on their Lowry all day. And if this song doesn't sound just right, they'll keep playing and playing right through the night. Okay, thank you, Leon. Thank you, Leon. Let's try the original here. That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I'm not gonna change that tune. When I'm back on top of June, I say that's life. And as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a tree. But I don't let it get me down. 'Cause this final world, it keeps spinning round. I've been a puppet, a palmer, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, and I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. I tell you, I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart just ain't gonna buy it. And if I didn't think it was worth one single try, I'd jump right on a big bird, then I fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pony, a king. I've been up and down and over and out, and I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. That's life, and I can't deny it. Many times I thought of cutting out, but my heart just ain't gonna buy it. But if there's nothing shaking coming this here July, I'm gonna roll myself up in a big ball and fly. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
Yay. New Jersey style, Robert. That's
Yay.
awesome. Very nice.
Hey, good job, Robert. Humble words.
One more song.
Love it, love it, love it.
Very good, Robert.
But first, just a couple messages. I want to say, let me take off this reverb. That's much better. Well, first of all, thank you for very much. I got one last song that might be a little fitting, and I'm going to have a little fun with this number for you, a short piece for you. But first of all, I do want to say thank you very much for all that you do. Thank you for sticking with us. It's very common. Everybody says, I'm glad 2020 is over, but there are some things about 2020 that I'm very grateful for. And the answer is, look at the amount of participants. There are 196 participants right now. I'm very thankful because through this year, it forced us to doing what we're doing, but I've been able to connect with so many Fletcher Music Club members, and without you, we wouldn't be able to do this. And before I do my last number, there's a couple things I want to share with you. I've often over the years had folks ask me, sometimes as a customer or just someone in a conversation, how do you stay in business? What do you do? And I thought, I ought to share my answer with everybody. They kind of ask that question in a roundabout way. And in short, Fletcher Music Centers, we survive by simple three things in general. First, and you've heard us say this many times, but one, we always are constantly recruiting students, new to students that haven't been involved in a while. We're constantly recruiting. Without recruiting students, we don't have a Fletcher program to teach. Without students, without customers. And then two, and this is extremely important, and this to us, I think, is one of been Fletcher Music Center's key ingredients over the years. And here we are still here doing business as Fletcher Music Centers, playing and teaching about the hobby of recreational music making. And that is, we go above and beyond, and we do our darndest to provide what we like to call legendary customer service. And I have to tell you, this year, I have really seen our staff members, Sean and Joni and Dawn and Andrew and Eric and Gail, and I know I'm going to miss a few, Jerome, Randy, and Don. I think I said Don once, and Sean Maloney and Bart and Myra. I think I got everybody. If I missed somebody, I apologize. But think about it. With the talent that we have there, I think they always strive to provide legendary customer service. And we're not perfect, certainly, but we do strive to do that. And lastly, that's the second component. And then lastly, through providing excellent service and believing in what we do and what we have, and the product is not the organ, it's the whole program, everything we offer, we hope that we earn the right to ask people to make a purchase. And through recruiting and taking great care of our customers, we hope that when there's an opportunity presents itself or something of that nature, that our staff members, me included, has earned the right to ask you to make a purchase and earn the right to earn your business. And I hope in these last months that they have done just that. And as we come to a close, 2020, next tomorrow is the last day of the year of 2020. We continually are going to strive to provide that recruiting. So my plea to you is recruiting is where it happens. If you know someone out there, we have ways of teaching people, even if they don't have an instrument, or if someone has an instrument. Spread the word and the joy of music making. And I insist, this time of the year, we have such amazing opportunities. We've kind of had a free pass with the people we're obligated to, the bank. We've kind of had a free pass as to how we've been offering and making opportunities, and many of you know that. As 2020 comes to a close, I want to remind everybody, we are embarking on our biggest year-end inventory sale ever. And as you've seen in the flyer that we've sent out a few times, up to 75% off, special financing. We take anything on trade, you name it. We are doing everything imaginable to help you get your next instrument, or your first instrument for that matter. And I insist that the staff get with the customers only if they have truly provided you with legendary customer service. Okay, so hopefully we've done that for you. Again, I want to say thank you very much. I'm going to close off with a number that's fitting. It's not tomorrow, but it's today, so we'll just do it a day early. So I thought I'd close off with a number. I'll do song setup, and let me go to my keypad here, type in A for Auld Lang Syne, song setup, and let's see here. All right, so there's my setup there, and let's see here.
How old is this song anyway?
How what?
Old.
How old is the song? Actually, it's funny. I did read up on this. I think this goes back to I want to say 1700s, believe it or not. Because it's originally, I think, something, I don't want to say it because I may get it wrong. But anyway, I got to get my applause ready because I want to have a big applause at the end. So again, thank you so much for joining us and having a wonderful time today. I'm going to finish off with Auld Lang Syne, and you're going to hear the beautiful saxes, kind of like the Guy Lombardo saxes. This is just in the song setup. So here we go. Thank you, everybody. And let's give another big round of applause to all the amazing staff at Fletcher Music Centers from Post College.
Including Joe Fontesca.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Robert.
Thank you.
Lots of fun.
Happy New Year.
Happy New
Hey,
Year.
everyone.
Thank you, Terry.
Terry.
Thank you, Myra, for your gift.
Share it for Randy.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, all.
That's great. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
They're waving.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
New Year. New Year.
You guys did a great job.
Carrie and Joan. Very great job. Joni's on Joe Fontesca's thing. Hello.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you so much. Music.
Thank you,
New
Robert.
Year, Myra and
Bye,
Carrie.
everybody.
Bye-bye.